I've seen 10 million, 15 million pound players written off in one training session.
Really?
Genuinely.
As soon as they've signed?
Yeah, like, he's crap. Gerrard and Carragher were ruthless. Ruthless. Like, Gerrard's standards are so high. You know, he would wrap a pass into you with so much venom and expect you to control it, and he would wrap it into me and then come at me, basically, and I'll either lay it off for him first time or take a touch and lay it off for him again. You know, a couple of times, I mean, it happened to me a couple of times where if it bounced off me, he'd just look at you like, what am I playing with? I'd end up working on it and making sure that I was right. So every single touch and every detail was spot on. We are fizzing it in as hard as you physically can kick it and control it, because it gets there faster and we can move fast, and the game is just so much more faster like that. And there was quite a few times, I think, if we go back over the goals that Stevie scored, or, you know, we scored, there were quite a few things where we linked up and that happened, you know. So yeah, every day in training is a time to learn.
I feel like I'm there. It's quite weird.
You sound like you loved it.
Oh yeah, I did. There's a challenge you either rise to or you go under. And I did see people go under and found that too intense. With John Terry and Frank Lampard at Chelsea, I can imagine the same with Roy Keane at Man United. I imagine Tony Adams or, you know, Patrick Vieira being the same at Arsenal. The top clubs and the top players demand the best every single day. That's the way it is, and I think that's why they are at the top, and that's why they stay at the top. And I set my own standards as well, but I've also been at clubs where those standards haven't been set, and, you know, you can get away with things, and sometimes you can have a bad training session and get away with it. But at the top clubs and internationally with England and stuff, that you don't get away with it.